Welcome back.
Let's go.
No, I just started up. Jeez, why did it have to be so fast? Why couldn't you be slower?
That's a long queue.
Day 13 part 2. Love it.
It's just so cute.
I have a gigabrain idea. What if instead, for the puddles in Light Rampant, what if instead of starting south, we start north?
Doesn't that have the same effect no matter what for the
Because
people
most of the
as
time,
north person?
we're actually, the group stack is actually around here. Because
It could go either way though.
It depends which orb blows up.
Yeah,
even if it's
on what orb it goes
even if
for.
it's the other set of orb, we'll be standing here because we're right next to the orb explosion, right? So it's not that far off. So it's closer to being the south if they start off north.
You'll be slightly more north if the orb spawns south, though.
If the orb spawns south, we'll be standing on the edge of it, which will be over here, which is slightly south.
I'm pretty sure it'll be like more north, like around here-ish.
I completely disagree.
I drop the puddles like from south to north and don't use sprint, and I've never had a problem getting to the stack.
We can refine it another time, maybe.
I just think it's much better in terms of consistency, especially if people are getting late to group.
It's just my bad because I did my puddles weird.
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
We're dead. I don't have taunt there because I taunt on pool.
Yeah. I don't know how I ripped aggro.
You're too strong.
I'm just better, I guess.
Oh, it's definitely
how
not
I
because I didn't
aggro.
have dance
Too
off.
strong.
I'm just better, I guess. That will do it.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
See that, Danny?
Yes.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
My mistake.
Yellow.
Good stuff. double lightning.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Lightning.
How about you?
Spin.
Only I can protect her.
What's the
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Cleave!
clockwise swing?
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
The response. Give me sweet thoughts.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Get one.
Light consume you.
Wait.
Oh, okay, no, that was my fault. I thought Beanie had a circle for some reason.
Ah.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Thanks.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Yellow.
Yellow spread. Spread. Fire six.
Light, flame.
Oh my god, I'm not paying enough attention.
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me. A feeble steel protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red?
Red.
Stack. Spread. Lightning Sim.
Light flaming.
Use your spells and Bible. Lightning Fire.
A feeble steel protects nothing. How about you?
Spin.
Only I can protect her.
Oh, so close.
0 from 1.
Literally 24k health.
Wow.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red?
Stack. Airs. Lightning Sim.
Light flaming.
Lightning fire.
A feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her.
Forwards, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Cleave!
Clockwise sword.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness, freeze!
Humiliate with button.
Reap! Darkness be gone!
Yes. We get one.
Light consume you! Darkness be gone!
Yes. Breaking.
Still you resist.
Equals.
Then we shall unleash the light within! No!
Plus
I
there will
won't
be
let you!
as soon as you can.
Ah!
She won't last much longer.
Boss available.
The darkness not enough!
Don't click the ice.
It just
Are you
disappears.
alright?
It's not rain, it's
I am thanks to you, Gaia.
Oh, we forgot to.
Oh,
Neutron.
did we not have shields on?
It's fine. Just res.
I am Logriff, servant of Zodiac. I shall
this is
restore the
ridiculous.
power of darkness to the star. Past,
I got Danny.
present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into
Back
a
mid.
single moment.
No, I was meant to go south. I'm sorry. I saw the shore and I was like, yup, that's where I'm going.
Oh, the boss hitbox is way larger than in the sim. So
Yeah.
we can actually drop our I don't think we can drop our dark eruptions that close then. They need to be like
You reckon just outside,
Wait, what's
like
that
drop
got
the
to do with the
rewinds
Dark Eruption?
so
size of
the
it.
boss's hitbox is closer to the
It's about the size of like up to the waymarks, right? It's like
yeah, pretty much.
you can hit the boss from the tower, from the traffic light.
And the traffic lights are pretty much on the way marks. So we've actually got less space with the dark eruptions.
Wait, what? Are you saying the Dark Eruption AoE size is gonna change?
I think it might. It's the same. So everything's to scale.
The sim boss hitbox you're saying is smaller. Okay.
Okay, so then what we've been practicing is fine then, in terms of positioning the dark eruptions. Okay, never mind then.
Have Kara and Shield there. I only died by 1000 overkill damage, so that should be fine.
I
I'm
can do
thinking
a big meaty shake for what's that first attack she does? That's just
Just
the one that
brings
reduces us
everyone
H
to
to
1
1.
HP, yeah. It's just a
okay,
heal.
so I don't have to admit that. It's just ultimate relativity.
Yeah, Ultimate
So
Relativity
I'll
is
do
the one that
a-
makes shields and mids.
For now, I'll do a big fat meaty shake. Do you have reprisal there left?
for ultimate relativity.
Yeah.
Yes, I will have
Okay.
rep there.
Okay, if you want to rep it, I'll shake it, and then I can rep whatever comes next, I guess.
I will divine veil the transition AoE. What else?
And then I think if we have shields, because I think people only died of like a little bit of overkill, right?
I have passage of arms for ultimate relativity as well. Do we want it there or somewhere else?
Yeah, Ultimate Relativity. We want that mided pretty well.
I think
Right.
though, if you use Divine Veil, if you rep it and I do a level 3 shake, I mean, I guess you can use it for now for prog, and then we'll see if we need to, because I'm sure there's going to be something afterwards that's going to hit hard
Otherwise,
too.
I will passage of arms that untargetable when the boss does the AoE when it's untargetable.
Oh, do you mean
Ultimate
Ultimate
Rel-
Relativity? That's magic.
Music.
I would still faint that because that's 5% damage mid and so far we don't know anything else that hits as hard that needs that much mitigation.
Yeah.
Actually, the only thing that's physical in this fight so far is the quadruple slap and the sword hit of the cyclonic break. First mechanic, everything else is magic. That's funny.
So what you're saying is we should get rid of all melees and just have casters.
Double class is actually really good this play.
Mhm.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Spray.
You're no match for me.
Yeah, Spectre was so good that they changed the OB generation.
Come, show me your
So
strength.
you can't have two of the same class when you're in OB. Yellow.
Hello, stun.
And they still refuse to nerf it.
Spray.
I wish they would, then I could play a different caster.
Lightning save.
Light flame.
I'm 100% in agreement with you there.
It kind of sucks that you like, just don't have a choice.
Yeah. Like if we want to meet this TPS breaks, you're forced to, which is fucking dumb.
If Ari wasn't playing Victor, we would lose about 4,000 DPS.
I was gonna play Black Mage, but then they nerfed Black Mage, so I was like, well, now I don't feel like I have a choice.
Double lightning.
A feeble shield protects nothing. How about you?
Hold of it.
Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze!
Blue.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
Eliminate threats.
gone.
Forget one.
Light consume you.
What? I got to.
Puddle.
That's not working.
Yeah, you died. You stood in puddle too long and you got
I got
the
bleeding.
dot.
Okay.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
X.
You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Blue spread. S. I can say.
Light flaming.
Double fire.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to move.
Oh shit! I just figured out how I can get an extra 250 potency in P1.
Oh,
Let's go. EPS optimizations. Let's go.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I just hit full.
X.
I know.
You're
Wow.
no match for me.
How about I don't show? I mean, provoke.
That feeble shield protects nothing.
You wouldn't care.
I would.
Come, show me your strength.
Hello.
Yellow spread. Spread. Fire set.
Light flaming.
fire.
A feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
Yellow.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
Enable cuts me.
Reap! Darkness be gone.
Forget one.
Light consume you.
That wasn't my bad, I just didn't run.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Spray.
You're no match for me.
Did I move too far?
I'll move a bit further back. I was probably too far in.
Shield protects nothing. I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red spread. Airs. Fire save.
Life flame.
Double fire.
That feeble shield protects nothing. How about you?
Spend it.
Only I can protect her.
You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Cleave!
Red.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
Grenade the box.
Reap! Darkness be gone!
Get one.
Light consume you!
as well?
No.
Oh, you hit each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't, I see some people doing that zigzag movement. Try not to do that, you might feel missing. You can just do a sharp turn and
Yeah, I
go
was
and
just
land.
going straight.
Yes.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
Okay, 0 damage.
Come, show me your strength.
Red.
Red stuff. Spread. Fire save.
Light flame.
Double fire.
A feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her.
Check through.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
Cherry blast.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
Minutes plus.
gone.
Get one.
Light consume you. Darkness be gone.
Yes.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within.
In.
No, I won't let you.
Casting levitation.
She won't last much longer. Hold on, Reed.
That's negatable. Shit.
Are you alright?
Is that
I am thanks to you, Gaia. Neutron.
Did anyone click that? Or did it shatter on itself?
I am Logriff, servant of Zodiac.
Oh, that's fine, Boba. I feel like I just attacked both of them and it works pretty fine.
I shall restore the power of darkness to this star.
Everyone stack south.
Past, present,
Stack south.
future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Okay, debuffs, don't worry about DPS.
Look out.
Look out. Shell Crusher.
Red me reserve.
Ooh,
Succumb to the
is that an
darkness.
owl?
That's damage.
Rockwave.
That's damage.
Pulse throw.
Oh, I have nothing to use.
Okay, nice, nice. We saw there's a Shell Crusher at the end of that, so...
It's a AoE. I think that's a shared tank buster. Because that was
No, Shell Crusher is 8-man stack, but she can jump on like any person. So basically we
okay.
have to be all stacked in the middle.
I wonder if she can do the stack or the spread version.
Oh, yeah,
oh
maybe.
probably.
So if
Well,
it's
that's the
Shell
money check
Crusher,
list.
we need to all be in the middle together. If it says Spirit Taker, we need to all spread into clock spots. I'll try to call that out. That was almost good.
Yeah, that was. We almost got there.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Not as overwhelming after things.
I think we should. Oh, actually, this is the last night, right?
I'm the only one fit
I
to
want to see
protect
what's
her.
after that shockwave also. Yes.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red.
Red.
Stack. Spread. Lightning sync.
Light flaming.
Lightning fire. Oh,
Oh, I was too close to you.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Real.
Accidents happen.
yes.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Purple stuff. Yes. Lightning sync.
Light flaming.
Is that just not stacked with you, Aries?
That would be damage. Looking lower than normal.
Yeah, this is damage.
Double fire. Still need to spend a bit here.
A feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her.
Boo.
Oh, I even used my entire 60-second.
Yeah,
spare.
same.
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Purple spray. Spread. Fire save.
Light flame.
Light fire.
That feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her.
You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reek!
That was slow.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
In its place.
Reek! Darkness be gone.
Spread. Forget one.
Light consume you.
Oh, what?
Darkness be gone.
Shattering sound is so loud.
What even killed us there?
Someone got hit, I think, by the orb.
Yeah, he was just ever so slightly early.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
X.
You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Blue spread. X. Lightning save.
Light flame.
Fire lightning.
That feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her.
Let's take 10-minute break. And then we'll go again for 1 hour. go. Relativity.
Right. I am no longer eating, which means I am able to not hide on mute.
Come on, let's see the next mechanic after relativity. Let's go.
Oh, oops.
We're missing someone?
Nah, I'm a Picto. Do we have to re-instance?
Yep.
Ayo, double Picto.
Yeah, I don't think we need two tanks anyway.
I do.
Nah, you'll be right. Just go warrior and invuln everything.
Get good.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't think they can do this fight without healers, like they did in top. I don't think it's possible because of the T1 bleed. This might be the first ultimate that you can't clear without healers.
Good.
And also the drop to 1 health before ultimate relativity.
That was doable because of stuff like
Five-
check it off.
Five, 5 paladins can't clemency that back up.
Five can't, but 4 can.
Spread.
You're no match for me.
It's just the back-to-back bleed individual.
That
It's
feeble
just
shield protects nothing.
possible.
Come, show me your strength.
Red spread. Spread. Lightning safe.
Light flaming.
Let's get DPS.
Good adjust.
Double lightning.
That feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap! The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
Got that for you. I have a purple. Cheater. Nice. Thanks.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Heads. Look at one.
Light consume you.
Decent.
Darkness be
Spread.
gone.
We'll need to pump here.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let you.
Nice. Get in. Cast a bit free.
She won't last much longer.
Pump everything.
Hold on, Reed.
Let's target them.
Jesus Christ.
Are you alright? I am thanks to you, Gaia. I am Logriff,
Everyone
servant
okay?
of Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future.
Look at the box,
Infinite
don't worry about the damage.
possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I should be south, no?
What were you?
Oh, sorry,
I'm the short fire with stuff.
yes, you should have been south.
Was I not set?
I was the short fire with stack.
Uh-oh. Let me have a look.
Beanie, what did you have?
I had gaze, long gaze with no stack. So I went southwest.
Let me
I thought
just
I
check
had-
YouTube.
I thought I Beanie, had. what did you have?
long-
I had gaze,
File.
long gaze. I definitely had long
Thanks
gaze
to
with no
you,
stack.
Gaia.
Do you have the VOD to look back?
Yeah. We both had long no stack.
Oh,
Yeah, both me and Ares had stack with short, so our prior doesn't work.
I think
okay.
it still does in the sense that I guess like
It's
because it's 2
interesting it never
DPS, the
came up
DPS will
in
go south.
the sim though.
The sim's not always accurate, so
Yeah.
So we had
Um,
3 people with short fires, and 2 of them had stacks on them. I mean, we could do it so that in that case,
No, Zora. Supports with short fire never go south. They always go northwest.
um,
no, but
Because there's
what,
always two short fires.
what I'm saying
Well-
is, in the pool just now, there were 3 people with short fires, and 2 of them had stack markers on them.
Yeah. So in this case, Ares, because it's 2 DPS get short fires. One of them so far has gone a stack, but that might not be true now that we know this. But generally, how it's always been done is the DPS with the stack short fire goes south. Any of the supports to get short fire goes northwest. Doesn't
Wait,
matter if
but
you have a
I
stack
thought
or not.
our prior was the stack always goes north or south.
It depends on your role. So the stack for the support one is if you have gaze, because 2 supports get gaze. So what we did was we had the one that stack go north. But in this case, neither of the gazes have stacks, so we might have to do a little bit of a prior.
for now, I think we just keep our prio and just get as much data as we can, because if the sim isn't accurate, we need to get more info essentially, and then we'll use the 3-week break to do more brainstorming on prios.
Yeah, so for now, if you go to your spot and you see someone else there, just like, try to get away from each other. That's the best thing we can do right now.
Yep.
Although when it comes to base, that's gonna be weird.
I think it's for that example. I think the support should always be northwest, irrespective of if they have a stack or not, because there's only one support, so it makes sense to place them into the support spot.
But what if
So what happened there was that Left and I both had.
Yeah, I
no
know,
stack.
but for shorts at least. For the gaze, there's a bit of time where you can sort of wiggle and show where you want to, which direction you want to go. But for that very first short fire, I think it should always be support top left, DPS with stack, south, not stack DPS top right.
we can try that.
I don't recommend we change our prio for now. Just because we're coming up on a break and we can brainstorm more later.
Yeah.
I just want to get more data and different variations of debuffs so we can brainstorm a better prio.
I'm the only one fit to protect us.
Yes.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red.
Red stuff. There's. Lightning save.
Light flame.
Double lightning.
That feeble shield protects nothing. How about it? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Cleave!
Cave Blast.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
Oh, damn it.
I didn't have press. I got over.
I normally add all this.
Oh, that's a rip.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Yes.
You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red.
Red stack. Spray. Fire save.
Light flaming.
Fire lightning.
feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her!
Poets, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
Perfect.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
Yes, with poets.
Reap! Darkness be gone.
X. Look at one.
Light consume you.
Using
Darkness be gone.
S.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let you.
In a bit. Number 3.
She won't last much longer. Hold on, Reed.
Lost time of the week. Our DPS is getting way better.
Are you alright? I am, thanks to you.
I want
Gaia.
to touch it so bad.
I touched it for you.
Touch the forbidden candy.
Ooh, piece of
I
cake.
am Logrith, servant of Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to the star.
They stack.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Oh. It does short, not that.
Food check.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
X.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Blue stack. Spread. Light insane.
Light flaming.
No one saw that.
Lightning fire.
No, baby, yeah, that's side.
Alright.
Sorry, I broke out on one side.
Move back, move back.
Oh.
Oh, I'm in.
That's my V. I went to the wrong side to start with.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red stack.
Red.
Spread. Lightning insane.
Light flaming. feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
Clockwise swing.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness, freeze!
I will stand. Few minutes.
Reap! Darkness be
Spread.
gone.
Forget one.
Light consume you. Darkness be gone.
Spread. Oh, I think we are not gonna make a decrease circle. We'll see. Brilliant.
I'm doing 3,000 damage.
Still
Ooh,
you
one.
resist.
Okay.
Then we shall
Yeah, and it's
unleash
like
the
3
light
minutes, so
within.
we won't make intermission either.
No, I won't let you.
After our break, I actually do have an idea for that.
Go
Si-
east-west instead.
Yes, because they always spawn like we are like slightly north or slightly south of east and west, right? So
Yeah, I agree.
we just go east,
think we should do that.
west, and then you just end up at where you need to be naturally. I'm not sure how that will make the middle part, but
Probably have to curve it in the center.
maybe you have to avoid where the tower will be. I'm not sure.
Isn't it the same? You just go straight across and then curve out.
Sure.
Anyway, oh, we're still doing the same strat though. Right?
Do you wanna stop?
All right, let's.
Oh, you
P1
wanna try
potting?
P1? Yeah, that's a good idea to get some data on what it will look like. So, yeah.
Is it an opening pot or
Yeah,
a
yeah,
late
yeah.
Yes,
pot?
Yeah,
opening pot.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
If we pot here, we'll come back for rotation. Spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects
Do we want to try
nothing.
the other soul for intermission then?
Come, show me your strength.
I think for now we'll stick
Like-
with faster
Just
LB,
cast LB? Okay.
just for consistency's sake.
Yellow.
Yellow spread. I'm not sure what will P2 damage will look like if you plug
We shall see.
in pairs.
We should be able to save a lot of damage
Lightning
for
save.
the for now too.
Light flame.
Lightnings. Yeah, pulse is about 7% lower than normal. Lightning fire.
That feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect
30
her.
damage. Build.
Take note of how this changes your
Stoke the fires of conflict.
rotation and stuff.
Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Red.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
Yeah, 2 minutes is gonna start later than normal.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Yes. Okay, one.
Light consume you. darkness be gone.
Yes. Radiant.
Still you resist.
Oh.
Then we shall
Also speed,
unleash
eh?
the light within. No, I
Full
won't
damage now.
let you.
Get in.
Interesting.
I'll have a look later if it's just crit or not.
She won't last much longer.
No idea how that kill timer affects other people's rotations.
Hold on, Reed.
It's targetable. Oh my god. So fast.
Wait, pick it up. No.
Reed,
I didn't even
you
pot.
alright?
I forgot the pot.
Yeah, I didn't pot either.
Oh, no, nor did
Oh,
I.
me
I
neither.
am thanks
Oh,
to
yeah,
you,
that's
Gaia.
because
Yeah.
pot is supposed to be for the hardest strat.
Oh, I potted.
I think we're so far
I
ahead
put it
that
as well.
And we're
it would have
pot-
been
we're
way
potting
we were
for
gonna.
easy
80%.
with pots. Yeah.
Servant of Zodiac.
It would have been easy with pots, I think, even if we did the harder way. With how far
I
we're
shall
ahead.
restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present,
Full focus, no
future.
DPS.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Kasane go north, Beanie go southwest. Drop your rewinds, bait your field airs. Coming for stack, nice. Second lasers. Stack again. Print stack, last lasers. Last lasers.
Face the direction.
Face out, 3, 2,
out.
1, face out, face out, face out.
Get ready to
Nice.
stack.
Stack, stack, stack.
Stack.
Stack, 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 stack.
Oh. Hit me
Hitting you
up.
up.
Come to the darkness.
Shockwave.
This is damage.
Got it. Oh,
I'm getting Danny.
King Danny. Oh, yeah,
Tank
okay.
buster.
Arrows.
Just
Double tank buster. Invuln, if you have it.
Oh my god, that was.
Okay.
Illumination.
Spelling
Double
waiting with
illumination.
brain. Okay, this is
3,
going
Is
Four
it
on.
in
stack.
waiting?
How many?
It's in waiting,
Oh,
isn't
okay.
it?
It's waiting, yeah, it's waiting.
How many is it?
Oh.
No,
Okay,
it's 6.
4.
star.
Oh,
Six.
pop?
Oh shit. Apocalypse.
Oh, they're going off at different times too.
Oh, it's going
Get
off
away
now.
from! Get away from! Oh, it's a stack.
Airy,
isn't
airy,
it?
airy. Stack,
One.
stack. It's a stack. It's a
Oh,
stack.
you're
it's a stack.
right.
Ah!
Get out of middle. Don't
And
be
a
middle.
knockback.
Don't be middle.
Oh my god, there's like
Shit, this is
5
gonna be-
of them.
This is real. This is real.
It's real.
Oh fuck.
Holy
This is real
shit.
crazy.
Rotating
This
AoEs.
target
What the
stance,
fuck?
it's gonna target furthest person and then knock back from there. Oh no, we have to get knocked back into the safe spot from those white explosions.
Oh my
That's so cursed.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
never
So wait, were the
mind.
Bro, that-
first 2 stacks and then did?
That's worse than
That's
that's
actually
Or
that's
the others
actually
spread.
harder than relativity, I think.
Yeah, it's harder than relativity, man. Relativity is the
That's
easiest
gotta
part.
be that's gotta be like the hardest mechanic.
Why is there no
Slowly.
sim of that? Fuck.
Wow, so
Actually,
they actually decided to put hard mechanics at like 8 minutes in this time. That's interesting.
did we have when the stacks came out? Were all 8 players alive?
Which
Yes.
stack? The one after
Okay,
relativity.
the stack that like nearly everyone got. So there was 6 of those,
Yeah, the 6
and
water
they seem
stacks.
to
Yeah,
they seem to
everyone
go off
was.
at different times.
Yep.
So I think it's fine. I think it's maybe just 3 light party stacks because 2 players didn't.
Yes, that
who-
seems to be it.
So is me and I think Az, you didn't get one either, did you?
Checking.
I think it depends what. Yeah, hold on. Let me look at this.
Like it's I don't know how you would prio that, but I think you can just do they apply a vuln after you stack together? I think
Let's
it's
look at what
just
Eerie
if
got. Because Eerie got one. And Eerie got
Yeah.
hit. She lived. She stacked with Beanie, right?
But
She was
A
with her.
Beanie and Artoria.
but we still got the
You got damage down, so it's
yeah.
it's,
We would've
it's in
needed
pairs.
4.
So yeah, there's
Yeah.
pairs. It's 2 stacks, and they go off at different times.
It's just light parties.
And then she
Do you think
picks
it's
someone
pairs or
to
is-
jump to.
Wouldn't it be light parties because there were 2 at
That's what I thought.
one
too.
time?
Not pairs, sorry, like parties. Yeah, there's two
Yeah.
two groups. And she jumped on
Mm.
Eerie and sent me to the Shadow Realm.
Oh,
Probably
Spirit
because
Taker.
I was the furthest away.
No,
Spell and waiting?
Spirit Taker is a completely random. Just it targets one random person.
Oh, that's the spread.
Yeah.
The stack, there were 2 people were dead when the cast went off. So there's
Oh,
I
okay.
think there's going to be 8
Okay.
stacks.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Because
so this was gonna
both
be-
Danny and
yeah.
Eri
Oh, but-
got the debuff. The
Yeah,
spell and waiting.
that's true.
Unless you're saying
I
it's
was
snapshot
alive
at
and I
that
didn't
moment.
get it.
I mean, it's possible. Maybe it is 8. I don't think 6 or 8 would make that much difference anyway.
Oh
right?
no, Danny and Eerie, yeah, Danny and Eerie got the spells. I think it's fine.
But it could
And
be
they were
that
dead when the
the
spell
number
and
of
waiting got
casts got
cast.
snapshot at spell and waiting refrain rather
It
than the
might
Dark
still
Water.
apply even if you're dead.
But yeah, I don't think
because
that
it's-
changes too much. 6 or 8, it's just one more light party stack each.
3 DPS, 3 support. Can we just go into roll stacks? Question.
Yeah, it's just roll
what are the
stacks.
times?
So 8 and 8 is DPS and support. 27 and 27
10
is DPS support.
10,
36,
30, 40. 10, 30, 40.
So it technically can be roll stacks.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and like the last missing one was supposed to go on Artoria and Beanie.
Okay, so the ground, the white things going around on the ground, the pattern's actually not too crazy.
Looks like it kind of just spins.
There's a clear, like a 2 waymarks that are safe for the first 2 hits.
Oh, and it repeats. So there are only 2, but a second wave goes out, if you know what I mean.
Wait,
Yeah, that whole 4 area is safe for quite a while
Yes, and
until that
so
second one
for
catches up.
the purple waymarks are safe, and then the center is safe.
Yeah, 4 and D. Yeah, after the center goes off, it'll be safe.
I
you're
think
right.
Might be easier than we think.
You can literally just run around in a circle to the safe spots.
Yeah, we can just run around in circles as well. I'm
in
curious because I think stacks or spreads will be going off. Stacks and spreads go off during this, right? So we can't just all be mid. I don't think. Maybe. Or actually,
No, yeah. I reckon you could spread in the gaps as you're spreading around the circles.
yeah, you could.
I reckon you could fit. I
Oh
reckon
my
you just
god.
you start purples each, and then you rotate whichever way they're going, and you rotate with them. So you start at purples if they came out at red, you rotate to red, then rotate to yellow, then rotate to blue.
Yes.
You're in supports and you're in DPS, and that's
And if you look at the water area, there is enough space for 2 light parties to stack in the middle before running out to their side.
yeah, two in the middle's fine. How are we gonna do these dark eruptions, though, right? What was
So
that?
you know that just before the dark eruption goes off, there's also Spirit Taker, which means by the time Spirit Taker cast goes off, we need to be in clock spots. So we need to be in. Oh wait, but there's a water stack just before she jumps.
Yeah, it's water stack, jump.
So we need to be in water stack, then immediately split. Then immediately go to the safe waymark. Then
I don't
go
love
to
hearing
super. Oh wait,
I
no,
don't
we
think
don't
we
have
can
to. The white thing doesn't go off for a while.
The white it does go off quite early. It goes off before the dark eruption.
Hang on.
Is there actually enough? How much room is there in those gaps? It's really hard to tell.
The gaps
I'd say
get
it's
smaller.
It's only 3 at a time. So it starts off big, and then it goes. It's essentially like imagine 8 points, and they'll start at 1 point, and then it grows to 2, and then it grows to 3, And then it'll technically grows to 4, but that first one disappears. So then it's just 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 on each side. And it looks like the gap is about.
Okay, so first Spirit Taker is actually easy. You just snapshot the water and then split. And then there's plenty of time for us to go do the safe waymark. It's just
And because only the one is going off on Kasani's screen right now, only the first one's going off, you have heaps of space at first.
yeah.
And then the space sort of gets less and less.
Yeah.
But we don't know whether we're going to be spread. I think because then we'll be doing the next stack probably. But then maybe another spread and then another stack. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. So the Dark Eruption goes off at the same time as the second explosion. So the safe spots are gonna be just like the fog mechanic in P1. It's gonna be like a triangle. Because there's like 2 sides of the arena safe making a triangle.
Yeah.
And we need
Kasani,
to...
can you go back slightly? Just back to where the triangle, you had a really good view of the triangle.
This one?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. And
I
this
wanted
is
to see
where
if there
the-
were any markings on the map or something to know how big they were going to be.
Oh yeah, I've got screenshots in P3 for
Oh,
all the
awesome.
safe spots.
Oh, Ari, do you mean like floor markers?
Yeah.
Unfortunately for this mechanic, there isn't really a good way to tell.
Well, you can sort of like there's a line in the middle of that triangle, and then you can sort of just do however many diamonds away.
Oh, yeah, we could use the diamonds.
Oh, it's
outside
the exact
wall.
same.
Oh,
It's
it's
the
got the
exact same
fidget
as-
spinners.
Yeah. We can use just like the fog mechanic. We can use the...
It's exactly the same. 3.5 for the side people.
Oh,
You're
really?
right. It is exactly the same size.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they're nice to us. Because in E12S, it was notorious. Like this one was really hard to read for people. The white stuff. Okay, so it's light party stack for water, then immediately spread for Spirit Taker, which will jump on one random person. And then we need to split into 2 groups to go to each safe triangle and do the triangle spread thing.
Sorry, were the spreads going off when the triangle was there, or was it before the triangle?
It's exactly
thought they
same
went off
time
before.
as the triangle safe spot shows up. So the
Only
white-
one person's meant to get hit by Spirit Taker, is it?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one.
And if you're too close to them, you get
it
yeeted.
knocks everyone out. Yeah.
Yeah,
There must be a
guys got
small
sent
jump
to
to
Narnia.
it.
So this was a normal debuff sequence. So it looks like there's like that one exception that we have to account for. Oh, we have 3 weeks to come up with a prior for that. By the way, Boba, do you remember what you used for healing here? Because healing this is no joke.
I'll have to watch it again. I pretty much just used everything after every stack. Use something after every stack. But I did have Philosophia going the whole time, and I was attacking the whole time, which is probably what kept us up a lot.
My Swiftcast Cure 3 didn't go off at the end.
And I don't have enough time to wrap that, I don't think.
Did we use too much stuff on ultimate relativity?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Ultimate Relativity didn't hit
I think
that hard at all.
everyone used everything.
No, I actually saved my wings for the first fires. We can start
Okay.
cutting things off.
Because, yeah, I can addle it, but I was also using my shield, but I can use my shield somewhere else, wherever you guys want it.
Yeah, use it for the stack afterwards. I think that would be good.
Mm. Yeah, we took a lot of damage to that, didn't we?
Each stack does quite a bit of damage here too, but I'm assuming we took all of those with 0 mids, so there's quite a bit of... The only thing is I don't want to give people like hyper-specific mid timings while this mechanic's going off, so I'm going to build a healing plan assuming minimum mids.
Man.
You should give us tanks some mid plans though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to think of something easy, something like use this when the ice donut goes off or something like that. That'll be as
I
as
I can
complicated
probably
as it will be.
rep the stack after. Because I
I get-
shake for ultimate whatever.
I definitely think the people who are mediums, like medium darks, need the most love in this because
Yeah.
they get hit by laser immediately.
Yeah, it's right
Uh,
after the stack.
Mm.
They could have used more. I still had stuff to use as well. I still had Penheimer.
Yeah, Panheimer would be amazing here. Although we need to have a look at how much those dark eruptions do in the apocalypse.
Yeah, that's you can just look at logs, right?
And
Where
I
do
still
you
have
use your
Yuma as
Lily
well.
Bell?
Oh, actually, that would be a good spot for Lily.
Yeah, Lily Bell would be amazing here as well.
When did I use it? I don't remember.
I just want to say, do you see how close Boba's spread was to killing Kassan? Just
Well,
look how close that is to where Kassan is. Oh, wait, no.
To me.
To Beanie. Azura's to
Oh,
Beanie.
it's
Yeah.
oh my
touching.
god. Woo.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Pixel
saw that
perfect.
and I was like, hmm.
Were you the gaze,
gotta-
Beanie?
You gotta
Yeah, I was the gaze.
Beanie, you gotta get under her skirt.
I thought I was really close.
I think that means those
Like even closer.
that means
Like,
those things at
I
the
didn't
end
hit
are
me. I didn't die. So
bigger than the
You
sin.
look like
maybe.
you were under her skirt.
yeah, I was like super close. I didn't think I went that far.
This is damage.
You gotta get right in there. Touch her leg.
Say
mean,
less.
It's not too hard to adjust for that. Like for example, I could drop it north of my traffic light and then bait my traffic light south. That would solve it.
Oh, I like to be honest, it's fine. I'll just leave
Also,
it like
the tank buster after the 2 AoEs, we definitely share because I want to keep
yeah, invuln, yes.
invuln just to prog.
Yeah. So I will only have Rampart and what's it called? Thingamajig there. But that should be enough if we're sharing it, right?
Wait, shouldn't you have vengeance?
No, I use it for a level 3 shake on ultimate relativity. I mean, if we don't think we need it, I can just do a
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably save it.
just do a
level
level
shake.
0 shake. Like
The spreads
don't
look
even
like they went off
I'll just use
before the
bloodletting
triangle.
and shake.
Go back
Just gives a
5
little bit
seconds.
extra.
where?
I'm just going to watch this on
The
repeat.
apocalypse.
Yeah, same. Because I think they went off before,
She's jumping to random person.
but I don't know how much time you have to move into the
Just did
triangle
we
after.
fly? Holy shit.
So purple was safe here first. 1. I think this spread goes off at the same time as the second white explosion. So here's the first
I think
one.
it goes off now.
Oh, you think it snapshots now?
It's
Doesn't
some of
play
them
it,
go off.
play
It's
it.
the water stack, isn't it?
Then third one here. and then
Okay,
it
it's that
explodes.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Third.
nice.
And then, oh,
start.
but you don't have much time to get into the triangle after, do you?
No.
Wait a minute.
Oh, the water's a stack. Okay, I see.
So the white explosion is 1, 2, and then the eruption, then 3.
But I want to know how much
Oh.
time you have, to get from 2 to 3. If you could be spread in the
Yeah,
2
that's
area.
that's what I'm worried about.
Because I don't know if you'll fit in the triangle. It's pretty big. Like, look how many diamonds across the pink spread thing is.
Yeah.
So the lights, they start off north south, and the initial safe spot is actually east west. So if you see, they're coming out of north south, and then we can immediately just go into east west.
Well, you go to
spreads.
purple.
Yeah.
We can just start at purple, yeah, because that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
I
go
do.
to the
like that, right?
next marker across.
First explosion
Yeah.
happened
And then you would
now,
rotate
one,
around with it.
Yeah.
2,
Pause here.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, okay.
3.
Go back
oh,
2 seconds.
No,
Go back 2 seconds.
it's bigger than a triangle, the safe spot.
Yeah, it's bigger. Go back
Would
2
the
seconds.
would the purple things fit?
Yes, yes.
I think you
because
can set 2.
there's actually it's bigger than a triangle. So Sunny, if you pause just after the first explosion,
Wait, can't we just see it when based on where they are when they come out
Yeah.
before all
These
the
ones?
explosions? Look,
Yeah, they
okay.
kind of show you, don't they?
yeah, they're when they first come out, they show you where they're about to go. If you want to see it without all the screen effects going on.
Pause.
Stop
Now,
here.
look at the safe
Yeah.
spots. It's actually much bigger than just a triangle, which makes sense
Yeah,
because
that's what I mean.
we
You
need
could
to
spread in
fit
this.
we need to fit 4 people, and whoever's on the left needs to immediately run towards the purple waymark to not get hit by the next white explosion.
Yeah,
Oh, and I just realized boss is targetable during this.
Yeah, bosses.
Mm.
This is definitely the
Of
hardest.
course.
This is the top P5 of this fight.
See, this is what I was thinking, but then I'm just wondering how much time you have to then get across.
Yeah, so if we put someone at the far right and then
Oh wait, they don't need to keep running. They can step forward, middle safe here.
They could, but if they're right at the back, it's probably closer to go to the right, hey?
Oh,
Yeah.
mid safe 2 times.
But you could probably fit like 2 people in the middle and then
You-
smush everyone a bit closer.
Melee's at front,
Mm.
yeah,
and then
melee's
but
front.
we just have to figure out where the corners are because that's tight.
I had it because on this screen, or the screen just
and
2 seconds before.
Pause it now. And the next one, this one. There.
Here, yeah. So it's like all of purple and like half of blue is safe, right? I think.
I think purple just behind D. You can't go past D. I think not too much further than D. Because the circle on 1's quite big. You can
What?
definitely fit 2 in that safe spot.
What is this?
So
How do you
pause it
describe
again.
this
Pause it
shape?
again soon.
What is this
Out
shape?
there. Oh,
So
back a bit.
where Danny is standing was pretty much safe almost. And then would a
Yeah,
melee be able to
that's
reach the boss from there?
Wait.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think
that's-
so.
Can you go back to
That's,
like
that's the
max
max
melee.
melee.
Wait, can
Okay,
we use
awesome.
our
Melee.
waymarks to tell the safe spots here? Actually,
I think the waymarks might
Yeah.
be.
Pause it on the second explosion, Kasane, so we can see the spread positions.
1, 2.
2 there.
Yeah, tips of
oh,
the
it's the
tips of the
tip
waymarks.
of the. It's the
Yes,
corner.
right at the edge.
The back
Yeah,
corner?
the back corner.
Yeah.
Well, just use the. You can use the circle on the floor as well. That circle right at the top there.
Like
And
the
if
line
caster-
of the circle.
Yeah.
And if casters are right at the back, their spreads won't overlap.
And let's say
Yes.
like Kasane, where Kasane was. So let's say I am there, right? Because I'm ranged. I need to immediately after this dark eruption goes off. I need to run to the right side immediately, or I get hit by the next
Yeah.
white explosion.
But you could even be a little bit
Oh, that's
closer.
huge.
I bet this is why they had pixel perfect on.
Wait, this is the middle is safe right now, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Yep.
Yeah, on the
the
third
the
explosion,
melees can
yes.
step forward into middle.
So one
Yeah.
person
Yeah,
needs
so
to step forward.
We're going to
Okay.
have, I reckon, 2 people in the middle, 2 people at the tips of the waymarks, and then 2 people at the back. And then you can be like where Kasane is in a second, or before I meant. He could be closer because we're only going to have 2 people at the back.
Yeah.
Oh, but then the
Oh,
next
there's a
water
water
goes off.
stack
So
too.
so after you step into the middle,
When
you
does
then
it
need
go
to
off?
sprint back out to your rolls.
So dark
What's
eruption
the
at
times?
second explosion,
Spreads.
and then
Spread, step
5,
in,
water
4,
explosion
out.
at
2. Oh, you've got heaps of
fifth
time to
explosion.
go out with the water. Like you've got like 5 seconds, which is what we have during alternate relativity.
So spread
Wait,
at
is it-
second explosion and water stack at fifth explosion.
Is it a safe assumption that it like it seems pretty it going north and south first? That seems pretty like planned, right?
As long
Oh,
as
we
they're
don't
both
know.
going to, I reckon it could be random, but as long as they're both going to the same color, then this will work.
Well, I
Yeah.
think it has to be because it's
And then it
giving
doesn't
everyone
matter.
spreads, right? So it has to be symmetrical. Otherwise, we can't do like a 4-4
You
spread.
can't really fit.
So
Because
then
if they
could we
go to purple first and go
So
clockwise,
I,
then we'll
I
go to
reckon
blue.
where it first goes might be random, but the shape will be relatively the same.
Yeah.
We'll just
And we'll
have
just
to
call
out
like
the safe
blue,
waymark.
blue safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if so
Actually, it won't be blue. We'll have to call like
it was-
purple blue or something like that because you see the
So if-
safe spots.
whatever color it started, it goes counterclockwise 2 and 3 is the safe spots. So red, the safe spot was 3 and 4. So
Yeah.
1.
So it's a
Yeah.
counterclockwise 2 waymark. So if it's red, then it's purple and blue safe. But keep in mind, it might the the white things, they might go counterclockwise or clockwise. We don't know that yet.
What were we going to do for the light party groups?
Roll base.
It's roll. I think it's roll.
So like
right?
DPS one side and supports the other
Yeah.
side.
Are we assuming that because there were 2 people dead when it came out, it just got rid of 2 stacks?
Possibly.
Yes.
So then should we add a 9-second one into this video we're watching now
Yes.
and see where that is?
Oh, we all
I think
died.
it's oh no, I think if you keep playing, I think it's exactly when the spreads come out the next. Like if there's a 10-second, there's no 20-second, there's a 30-second and a 40-second. Is it a pretty
it's
safe
probably
assumption
like
to
a 10,
a
20,
20-second?
40.
Oh, you're right. There's
Yeah.
a 10-second missing.
So if we assume that there's a 20-second one that just didn't come out because there were 2 people dead.
Let's see where that falls. It might be the dark eruptions
So
instead.
1,
I think it falls where the dark eruptions are. Yeah. 3,
Would
2,
be here
1.
now.
Here.
So you stack, then spread.
Oh, you
It
stack and
could
then
be a
spread.
stack into a
Yeah.
spread, yeah. But that doesn't seem
That's right.
too
You've
hard
got
to
a
do.
lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got heaps of
Oh.
time.
It'll because the vulnups.
How much damage does that dark eruption do?
This is gonna be a healer prog as well. This seems quite hard.
That's the problem. If the healers are all both going to be on the other side,
No,
it's going to be
we
really
can't.
hard.
We have to do light party with the
Do light
one healer
parties,
on
yeah.
each side.
We are. Yeah, that's fine.
We have
But
to do
people
it that
didn't
way.
say that before. I wasn't sure.
Okay, with 60% damage reduction. Actually, no, 60. Oh, this is going to be actually harder to calculate because I've got so much mitigation on me.
I don't know. The FF logs
It's
didn't
too
tell you.
tanky.
It did
Let's see.
6k damage to me, but I've got
It's
like
too tanky.
40%.
Eruption.
I blocked. I've got my 25 seconds.
It does 50k damage unmitigated.
Okay, nice.
It's not bad.
It's
It's
not
a shame we
bad.
didn't get to see more of it to see if she does like a jump on someone again.
I blame the call
There's the
for
darkest
getting me
dance
to
at the end.
invuln that because I could have invulned afterwards.
Wait, is the white stuff still going around here with the
Yes.
darkest dance? Oh yeah. Oh
And there's
no.
there's one like right after I die as well, like during the.
Can
fade
anyone
out
see
too.
the safe spot in this picture?
So in E12 in Savage,
It's
what
3
you had
and
to do
3
with the
and F.
darkest dance is
See.
so darkest dance. How it works is it targets the furthest player,
Oh yeah.
so it has to be a tank, and then she will do a knockback from the tank. So a tank has to bait to the wall, and we need to get knocked back into where the white explosion safe spot would be.
Man,
This is exactly adjacent to where they came out at the start. Because we can assume that it's always going the same speed. So if they came out at 1 and 8, we can assume that will always be adjacent to that. Can't we?
Yeah, because it always goes around like one way mark, right?
So if it's yellow, it'll be purple, and if it's blue, it'll be red.
she did this knockback shit in the Savage as well. I just knew she was going to do it with the Apocalypse. But I thought we were
Yeah.
going to have the wind things on us. Because she hasn't used those yet, the arrow.
No, not yet. It looks like we might have to get knocked back into the white with explosion safe spot and do the water stack after. So we have to get knocked back into 2 groups, maybe.
How can we figure out what light parties we can be in legally?
We'll have to do some swapping.
Do we have time to
So-
do something?
Wait, can't we
Before
just
they-
do the normal light party though? So like main tank H1 D1 D3?
I think
It'll depend on
I
your
think that's
timers.
convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's in this instance, like maybe it'll work, but you need to consider that it could be random.
Oh, you mean the water
Some people
stack?
might need to
Hmm.
swap depending on their timers.
Can I see who had the first 2? It was Kasane and
It was
it
Kasane
was
Airy.
Yeah,
I
in that
think
situation,
it worked.
Ares. No, because we'll be in the same group, right? Because I'm main tank and you're
Kasane
D1.
Airy.
Oh,
I had
Ares.
it.
Okay.
And then Boba and Aries, who are in different groups. And then Az and Danny, who are in the
But
same
the thing
group.
is, like,
So-
it would never be completely accurate because there's no way for
Yeah.
the game
Could-
to tell
tell.
who's
Could
the
you do a
D2.
conga line
Oh,
and
exactly.
I think this was just
forward
a
or backwards depending on
convenient instance that it
I
just
think
worked
this
out.
is a party list situation.
Go
Yeah.
back a little bit where she casts a spell and waiting refrain. I just want to see how much time we have to sort this prior stuff. That's a really quick cast too. Okay, so we get it.
We don't have the debuffs
We
out
don't have
yet.
it yet. No. Oh no.
After the Dark Water 3 cast. That's
And
when we get
here we
it.
need to check the timers. But she gives
Okay,
us
there's a
like
bit
A
of
lot of
time.
time.
she gives us
That's
like
a lot of
8
time.
seconds. That's
Yeah.
you think that's a
That's
lot of
the-
time? I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
lot of time.
yeah. That's a lot of time to make all you because of
Like
this
we've
prior,
just done
all-
ultimate relativity in which we have like less than 5 seconds per mechanic.
Sure.
yeah. All you need to do for this mechanic is check your partner and check the prior to see if you go group 1 or group 2 and then swap. Like
Yeah, I think everyone should only have to look at one person, right? Their partner.
it's similar to DSR Sanctity.
So, like for example, I would only look at you, Kasane, right? Because we're both supports. And if we have the same timer, we can have like someone swap, like me and Boba swap or something like that.
Wouldn't you look at who has the same timer as you and then move groups based on that?
But
prior?
there's no way to guarantee that if you don't swap with Boba, that Boba then won't match up with someone else in your group.
No.
No,
Like
no, but if you're looking at the person who's the same timer on the debuff as you, and then you move to group 1 or group 2 based on a prior between those two players, that should then end up everyone in 2 groups, right?
Yeah, I don't think you'll be looking at a support. You'll be looking at the DPS
Yeah.
because they
So,
have
like
someone
for
that shares the timer.
example, Left would look at the debuff list and see, okay, Aerie is my partner. I have precedence over her, so I'll move to the left or whatever, and Aerie would move right. And then you can apply the same. So you just have to look down the list to see who has the same timer as you. And if we have the party list in a prior order, you can see very quickly, am I, scanned on the list, am I above my debuff timer partner or below? That's
yeah, so
how
like
I would solve
D2
it.
D2 has the most complicated thing. They need to look at D1, H1, and MT.
Do they? Wouldn't they only have to look at the who has the same debuff timer as
You
them?
only have to beanies, right? You only have to look at the
Yeah.
person with your
'Cause it-
same timer.
Because if you only look at the same person, because the only person you don't want to be stacked up with basically is whoever has the same timer as you. So you're only looking at the people who have the same timers as you, and you're splitting based on that, and that should then naturally resolve the
Okay.
mechanic into 2 groups.
This is just like my different way of thinking it, because if I was D2, all I need to do is look at D1, H1, and MT. If either of them have the same timer as me, then I know I need to go to group 2. But
isn't it
in
easier?
every other situation, I'm group 1.
Hmm.
So I don't even need to look at the entire party list to find the same debuff.
What I'm saying is that I think it's easy because you don't have to. You just scan the entire list. All you're looking for is who has the same timer as you.
Yeah, it's pretty quick
And
to
then
see,
you-
and then
so
you have a
instead of having to
priority
look
like
at- instead of having to look at 3
Yeah,
people
this
or
is just
I
different
think
ways
both
of thinking.
Both
Yeah.
work.
This is
Yeah.
just different ways
Both
of
work.
thinking.
Yeah.
So whatever
Whatever-
you
whatever
find easier, do that.
Looks faster for you, yeah.
Mm.
Actually, I'll edit this prior to have healers back on the edge.
What we do is we stand in light parties. We call out 10. All the 10 step forward.
Well, I was thinking, yeah, you could do like a Pen Genesis type thing, but I think it's probably just easier. You just have to look at one other person. Like you scan the entire list, yeah, but it's pretty easy to determine between who's 10, 20, 30, 40. I mean, if you're 10, you have less time, obviously. But ideally, within 10 seconds, everyone will need to resolve theirs anyway, because, you need 4 people in the stack. Anyway, I am going to go to bed. For after our 3-week break, I come back on the Monday in the morning. So I should be right to raid that night. But obviously I'll see how jet lagged I am
Yeah, just let us know.
and let you guys know.
3 weeks or 3 weeks in like a few days, it doesn't really make too
Yeah.
much difference.
Yeah, I don't want to obviously delay things anymore, but yeah.
Have a good holiday.
Thank
Have
you.
fun.
I'll send pictures, don't worry.
Dude, we are gonna be cooking this apocalypse for 3 weeks. That's gonna be so
Yeah.
fun.
I wish we
You guys
just
can
had
show
one.
me
Yeah.
raid plans and I'll show you Europe in winter.
Let's just pretend there's gonna be a 20-second water, because I really don't think it changes that much. Because we have to spread right after that anyway, so it's like a very small addition.
Yeah, I would just assume stack, spread, repeatedly.
Yeah. Alright. Good night, guys. Enjoy cooking.
night.
Yeah.
Okay, good for this today. We also need to come up with a solution or like an exception case for that one relativity thing where there were 3 shorts and 2 head stacks. My immediate intuition is, in that case, we flip and say the non-stack goes north and south, but I don't know if that's too hard to react to that quickly.
I think it's just support always northwest, no? Oh, wait.
Does that work? Hang on, if there's
Yeah.
only
No, so,
one
okay.
stack...
So the reason why it's support northwest is because
not-
so far the shorts is always 2 DPS, 1 support. So the consistent thing there is that there's always 1 support that will have either a short fire or they'll have ice, both of which will go northwest.
But
So
what
it just
happens
solidifies
if it's like 1 support and 2 DPS and support has the stack? Then one of the
Well, then
DPS has
that's
to
when
go
we'll
south,
have to
right?
find. Yeah, we'll have to figure out something for the DPS, but the support can remain static. That just if we make the support move as well, that'll adds another thing we have to constantly keep our
support is-
an eye out for.
The support is northwest not because they don't have a stack. They're northwest because they're the lone support in that scenario.
Yeah, exactly. They're the constant in that trio.
We know that there will always be 2 DPS, 1 support. Put the support somewhere static.
I
Can I
mean,
check-
so far, if I'm looking through other polls,
It was normal every other time, right? It just means that the gazers will
Yeah.
have to wiggle in the direction they want to go.
yeah, it looks like the stacks are completely random. Because one poll, all 3 of them are on the support list, and the DPS had none.
Yeah, it's only a problem because we've been basing our prior based on the stack, but if that's random, then can't do that.
And there's always a chance that 2 people will have the exact same debuffs, and we need to find a way to sort them out. I mean, if we're gonna do a party list, we can always just do party lists as well. Right. If we're gonna do party lists for waters anyway, our party's gonna be in a certain order, and we can just sort ourselves based on that as well.
What's first, by the way? Does she do the jump on someone's head before the first water, or is the water then jump on someone's head?
It's jump on someone...
Water.
Water and then jump. Yeah, so
Okay.
Yeah,
we
water
have
jump.
to be stacked and then immediately scatter.
So if it's north-south, we need to then make the light parties on east and west water, and then immediately scatter. Like little bugs.
We could,
That's-
I mean, because the white explosion doesn't happen for a while, we could just, like, copy the spread that we're gonna do for the later explosions. Like, stack up and then go to that, you know, triangle-ish positions.
This kind of reminds me of P11.
What? I'm trying to think of what that shape is called. Is it like a skirt shape? What is that?
What shape?
Skirt? Like a skirt?
A trapeze.
Trapezium.
Trapeze?
Trapezoid, yes. Yeah, we are gonna have to do a trapezoid spread, and we can just copy that for the jump, and then go to the waymark.
I think we can do a square, or even we can do like the person who's like running in the right direction. Like if the two melees are on the waymarks, the person who's behind them can be like in between them, and then the person who in front can be like right in that corner, so there's less running to happen.
Yeah, yeah. Because I don't think the dark eruptions are like that massive, right? Especially if you're just behind the waymark and at the wall, then there's actually quite a bit of space there.
Well, that's what we did with P11S. What was that mechanic called?
The going around thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The filler mechanic.
Yeah, that's literally what it was.
They literally put like a dungeon mechanic in a Savage fight because they ran out of ideas.
They're like, shit, what do we do?
Dark Current, that's what it was called. Or Blinding Light, I think. Yeah.
Dark Current.
Alright, have fun. I'm gonna go walk my dogs.
Have fun.
Damn, her dogs have the same timetable as her.
Night shift life must be so wild.
Her dogs are on night shift as well.
Like, you have to go to bed when sun's like fully up. Yeah, so I'm looking at the footage right now. There's quite a bit of space, so we don't need the trapezoid. Even though the safe spot is a trapezoid, we don't need to do that.
Yeah, it's a bad photo. I don't like that photo at all.
So like a square-ish, and then we send one player into the center.
Which will probably be the person, the melee who's like behind.
Yeah. Or a tank.
Should we say that it's always melee DPS?
I think
on the
melee
right
DPS
side?
is better, right? To get uptime. They don't have the space.
We can see what the damage is like. The only reason I was thinking tank is because then they can go middle and use like shake it off or something like that.
I think Shake It's 30 yards though, no? They don't need to be dead center. They can be like halfway to center. And it'll still hit.
Maybe it'll hit.
That's how I hit my Kirakols mostly. Like in phase 1. I'm only halfway to center and I hit everyone.
Okay.
I hit the whole arena, mate, pretty much. The only times I don't hit is if I'm on like the edge, the outer edge.
Yeah,
the outer half
it won't
edge.
hit.
Yeah.
So we'll make it'll be like a water stack into a square into like a like an inverted Y.
Mm.
Upside down Y.
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
How many bosses target ordering these? P3 is the worst for this shit.
Well, if you think about like how far we got the boss down already, assuming not many people were hitting during ultimate relativity, she was almost 50% already.
Yeah, I think
fight.
that's the final mechanic of that phase for sure. And then she'll probably do like some enrage.
Yeah. So it's a very fast phase, I think. She's not that 30 mil HP.
This is quite different from what they've done in the past for ultimates. Because like T, the hardest phase is the first two. Top, the hardest phase I would argue is, well, it's really just one mechanic, which is two mechanics, which is Panto and Party Synergy, which is like in the first 2 minutes. And DSR, like, this is kind of new. They've made the fight get difficult 8 minutes into the fight. Kind of strange.
I wish we just got one more pull, just so we could like confirm, like,
Debuffs, yeah.
Get some RNG, yeah, variations.
Because it's really hard to make strats without more.
Based
I
on
mean,
what
I
they
don't
think
want to
they do.
say they can't change it up too much after I said that, and relativity is like so fucked. But if you look at the shape of the white explosion on the ground, because there's so many of them, it really actually limits what they're able to do there. Right.
Wait, I have to ask this, Sunny. You're very quiet. Are you making a raid plan right now?
He's cooking.
Because I'm starting a raid plan, but I don't want to start one if you're also starting one. Cool. Good chat.
But you guys think, I think that's correct, right? Like, because there's so much restricted
Yeah.
ground, the only thing I think they can really change up is like it's gonna be a stack instead of the spread or something like that.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you guys get the water effects?
You have to type on this little bar, this icons bar. And then I think it's called like unholy something. Unholy darkness or unholy something or some sort of dark water. Or maybe it's just called dark water.
What are you talking about? You mean the raid
Oh,
How
yeah.
to get the little icons, the debuff icons in Raid
Oh,
Planner.
you have to know what they're called.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that notification?
I'll show you where to find it.
I found it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you type in unholy,
No,
it should come up.
You have to be specific with the name.
Oh wait, no, eruption maybe?
I think it's dark water eruption.
Or is it water
something, I
3?
don't know.
I just wrote dark water and it was there.
Yeah, dark
Yeah.
water. Yeah.
It's really annoying because sometimes what they're called in game engine is not what they're actually called, like what we can see. I don't know how that
Yeah.
works, but it's different sometimes.
Hi is very